I think that it all boils down to what you believe in, honestly. Like, if you believe in reincarnation, then that's probably the way you're going to go. If you believe in heaven, then that's where you're going to go, and all, like, it's just what you believe in. I believe that that's what's going to happen. So, all right. So, I got involved with the Outreach Center when I went to National Coming Out Day 3 years ago. And it was a very small event. There was probably like 5 people there, and I didn't know any of them. Like, me and my best friend went, and like we had to walk there, and like when we got there, we were just kind of like sitting there because it was a church, and so it was kind of like iffy. Like, we were like, oh, this is kind of scary. And so like after the event, they had like a little like dining thing, and we went over there, and Sonny, who's he's now the board president and the advisor of the outreach or the Out Project. He like gave us his card and told us about some of the events that were coming up, and he told us about Models of Pride. That was their next big event that they were going to. And so when I got home that night, I like texted him and I was like, that's something I would really like to do, like, to go to. And I was really shy. Like, I did not talk to anybody. Like, I was really uncomfortable with myself and just like not a part of anything. And so when the day came around, me and my best friend who went to National Coming Out Day were supposed to go together, but he like never showed up and I couldn't get a hold of him or anything. And so I was like freaking out and I was like, oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Like, this is scary, new people, all these things. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And so I went, and it was the most amazing experience of my entire life. Like, I had never been around so many like queer, gay, lesbian, transgender people in my entire life. Like, it was so welcoming and so like amazing to be part of that. And the Out Project, like, they like made me feel so welcome, even though there was only like 8 of us. Like, that was the entire youth group at the time. There was only 8 of us. And like after that day, I went to every single meeting. um, I became an officer that same year for the Out Project, and it's just been an amazing experience. Like, I've come out of my shell. I'm more open. I've been able to do so many more things because I'm so comfortable just with myself, knowing like there's so many other people and everybody else needs help. And honestly, without the Out Project, I don't know where I would be. These youth groups, like, they can seem really scary when you first walk into them because you don't know anyone. They all know each other already. But like, if you walk in, you don't know anyone. Everybody already knows each other. They're talking to each other. But we have like us as officers for the Out Project. Like, we know when new people come in to talk to them, to make them feel welcome. We have activities to make everybody, interact with each other so that they're not just sitting there awkwardly like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. We know, like, that's the biggest thing I could tell you. Just go to one. Just one of them. It can change your life.